Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. This is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, Peter. It's his pace that's his main attribute, especially over those first few yards, where he just seems to glide away from defenders, gets himself into great positions, and likes to hit it hard and nice and early. That's a horrible combination for any defence that's trying to deal with him, I can tell you that.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Tries a shot! Kolasinac.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move.
That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Shot! He's delivered all right! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
He's through, now is he in? Looking to break out here. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Fred battles to win it back. Martial. Saka. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Saka, he has made his impact already. And here's Aubameyang. Aubameyang! And that certainly packed a punch. Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka has come steaming up from the back for the... Up for the header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Fred plays it forward. Martial, great strength, too strong for his opponent. Kolasinac. Saka. And it's Martial. Guendouzi. Maitland-Niles. Papastathopoulos. There's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we're already back underway here.
Manchester United don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Pogba gets it back. Xhaka gets into the right position to intercept. Saka. Martial. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Papastathopoulos. Ceballos. Chasing the game, trailing by one. He's through the middle. Saka unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Shaw. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Pogba. Ceballos with a good steal, well played. And it's Martial. Good ball. Going for goal!
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Now, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Leno sends that a long way. Finds himself eased off the ball. Martial is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and if he's allowed time on the ball, it opens up a wealth of other possibilities.
Fence has got rid of that. And it's been taken straight back. Pogba. McTominay. Wan-Bissaka. Pogba. McTominay.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Saka going full steam ahead down the left flank.
Arsenal are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Oh, good interception. Saka concedes a free kick for that. Lindelof. Shaw. McTominay. What a ball this has turned out to be. Luis drives it forward. Saka. And that is that. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below par.